Start line marshal gets the thumbs up. He presses the button. It'll be Alan Hines to lead, Daham to give chase. And look at that. Oh, very close onto the wall goes Alan Hines as Alan Hines puts the back end of that Pro Drift Academy S14 onto the wall. Daham shallows up the angle to keep the proximity. As now Alan Hines applies some pressure. Nice line into the outside zone. Nothing else you'd expect from this young man from Ireland. As Daham loses a little bit of ground. Nice transition though from Daham as he snaps it back, tries to find the other door of Alan Hines' S14, but Daham now starting to lose ground left, right and centre as Hines opens the door once again for Daham to get close, but falls out of the outside zone and Hines makes a mistake across the line. Well, there we go, a quick look back at the replay. You can see the shallow angle from Ahmad Daham. And that transition for me, really good stuff from Daham. Balanced the car, but slowed it down a little bit too much. You can see him dragging the handbrake there, just trying to control that car. No, that is not an easy car to drive. I spent a few hours talking to Daham about it and having a look around it, and he said built and developed the car in just 6 months. And said it's not the easiest car to drive. But nevertheless, he's making it work, and work it certainly is. He's got himself into 2 top 16 so far out here this year in Oman. And he said, you wait till I bring the new one to Europe this year. You're going to have a surprise on your hands. Well, can the surprise be that he takes down Alan Hines? Alan Hines looks cool, calm and collected as they come off the line. Daham to lead, Alan Hines to give chase. And Alan Hines doesn't take the opportunity to jump onto the back bumper, but you can see him working that S14 up onto the side of that Lexus RCF as Hines shallows up the angle now and starts to put it to the side of Daham's Lexus. They come through outside zone 2. Look at the shallow angle. Oh, and contact from Alan Hines as sparks erupt from the back end of that Lexus. And once again, Alan Hines finds the side of that Lexus. He's going to try and put a tyre mark on the passenger door this time. They come through into the final outer zone. Hines loses the bumper as they get deep, and cones fly as they go door to door across the line. Wow, look at this. Just trying to work out where the sparks came from the back of Daham's car on the contact. Incredible stuff. Nice, very, very nice line from Ahmad Daham in that first outer zone. You can see Alan Hines shallows up the angle, good transition back, and then gets into it, shallows up again. You can see that Daham on the foot brake in that second outer zone, hence why the contact was made between those guys. But Alan Hines says, well, I've hit one side, I might as well hit the other, and tries to paint the side of Daham's car black with tyre on the other side, but just doesn't get there, loses the bumper